We're in Scotland.
We are now in Scotland.
It's our very first time here, and we actually just, after crossing over the border, pulled into the very first town that we saw because we need to grab a bite to eat. And when we tried fish and chips in other places, you guys told us to try them in Scotland. So we're gonna go find a chip shop here on the coast. And that guy's gonna do some construction. We have not a big day planned, but we are gonna be staying in a proper Scottish castle tonight. And I'm excited for that. We're just gonna tour the town, and then tomorrow we head to Edinburgh. So I'm excited to visit Scotland for the first time. I'm really excited. We drove here too, which is very fun. Smuggling, shipwrecks, and witch burning. Sounds like my kind of town. Maybe not the witch burning part, but yeah, this is I believe the town's called Eyemouth. But I could be very wrong on how I pronounce that. Based on my information thus far in our UK adventures, I'm going with that.
I got the haddock fish and chips with a side of curry sauce. The haddock here looks pink, but it does have the skin on it, so that's different for haddock for us on this trip. But the curry sauce looks really good, and the chips look good, and it looks pretty good.
And I got a crab salad. A crab salad. I don't know.
Crab meat salad.
It has crab meat salad, thank you. So it looks like there's like maybe some coleslaw here too. It looks really nice. And also, we just passed all of the little fishing boats in town, and so we know that everything we're about to eat is fresh.
The chips look nice. Gonna go ahead and try it in the curry. I don't know, Scotland might be pulling ahead here. It's got a really nice batter, kind of similar to the Whitby, but I like the haddock better, I think. This one doesn't have the skin, so that's nice. And it's crispy and has a good flavor to it, so way to go, Scotland.
Yeah, the fish itself is beautiful, and the batter's just nice and crispy. Yeah, I don't think we've had bad fish and chips any place we've gotten them throughout the UK, but this might be the best one.
This might be my favorite new thing that I've learned while we're in the UK is curry sauce with chips. It's pretty great.
My crab salad is so good. I keep just like mixing everything together. I'm not even really sure exactly how you're supposed to eat it and whether or not this is a coleslaw or not. And is that salad cream in my coleslaw? Because I've kind of been using that to eat my salad, and I don't know, it just all works together. It's not anything like I've ever had before, and I like it. That food was amazing.
It was really good.
The views here are fantastic. You even have nice views inside of the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I'm sad that we have to leave, but we have so much more of Scotland to explore. So, are you ready to go check into our castle?
Ooh, fancy.
We those fancy people. We visited a castle this morning. We went to Alnwick Castle in England, in the town of Alnwick.
Yeah.
And it was really neat because not only is it just like this neat, like 900-plus-year-old castle, but it is also was the filming location, some of the outside of Hogwarts in the first couple Harry Potter films.
Yeah.
But I think because we were out and about all day today before we even got here to Scotland, I think we're both ready for a little mid-afternoon nap.
That's maybe fair.
So now we're gonna head to our other castle. Here it is, here's our castle for the night. This is Melville Castle. This is where we're gonna be sleeping tonight. You've never slept in a castle before.
This is true.
I've never slept in a castle before. Figure, what better place than a castle in Scotland? We have a view of ponies, so we're good. We've got ourselves a castle. I like the tapestry. This is the most basic room that they have. And it's very nice. Like, it's just like the cheap room. I think it was like around £100 a night, maybe a little bit more than that. And so I feel like for that price, like, that's one of the least expensive castles you could stay in here in Scotland. And it's lovely. Like, this is a lovely room. It's small, but it'll do the trick. We're gonna sleep like royalty tonight. We have settled in for the night, trying to decide if we're gonna do dinner here because there's a restaurant on site. We had a very late lunch, so I'm not sure if we're gonna actually have dinner or not. But I was reading about the history of the castle. It's got an interesting history. The castle was built for Henry Dundas, something along those lines. He was the first Viscount Melville, and according to his Wikipedia page, he was the most powerful politician in Scotland in the late 18th century. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it sounds pretty important. We are just fulfilling our dreams this evening of being the lord and the lady that we are at heart, or ish. Well, we opted to not have dinner, so I guess we're just in for the night in our castle. We have so much planned the next couple days. We're heading to Edinburgh, and we will see you then while we explore Edinburgh for the very first time tomorrow.